Hey guys, and welcome back. How are you all doing today? This is Master Flash, and this is Nascar Heat 5. So, this is where a complete and utter noob tries something completely different. This isn't the first time I've raced at Daytona. However, this is the first time that I've ever raced a NASCAR. This is the first time I have done more than a handful of laps. This race is 50 laps long. It is using the number 48 car. I think it's Jimmy Johnson. Is he the NASCAR driver? I am not going to sit here and pretend that I know anything about NASCAR. All I know is it's four wheels. And that's about it. They predominantly ride on oval circuits. I would be really happy for somebody down in the comments below to educate me a lot, but unfortunately, being in the UK, we don't get to see much NASCAR. I want to take this moment to shout out Taku Racer. I'll drop his channel down in the description below. He was kind enough to gift me the game. In fact, Taku Racer, he is a massive NASCAR fan, and he tries to educate me in the world of NASCAR, but unfortunately I know nothing. I mean, I love cars, will always love cars. I love track racing, especially F1, and we don't get to see much NASCAR coverage in the UK, and we don't. We are lucky to get F1. We don't get any of the IMSA. We don't get any of the other type of car racing. We do get the BTC, British Touring Car Championships, but that's about it really in the UK. Whereas obviously there's a lot more going on in the US. But this was me going out for 50 laps around Daytona. It's set a 25% race, which means everything is 4 times as quick to wear, as in fuel, tyres, and everything else that goes on with it. This, believe it or not, this looks easy, right? It really does look easy, but oval racing isn't easy. I found myself towards the end becoming complacent, really becoming complacent. And what I was finding was when you lift off, when you come off the throttle, the back end of the car seems to go light, and the rear end moves around a hell of a lot, and that was really tricky when you come into contact or coming in and around other cars. That was bizarre. Even when you put your foot, put the brake on, the back end of the car just seemed to bite and then move. So the car was quite rear end steery, if that makes any sense at all. And I mean, this is the first time of me ever driving a NASCAR, and like I just touched the yellow line on that corner. Then when I was doing that, again, through me not paying attention, it kind of throws you back into the curve. But then what you got to remember is, at this point you're banked, so when it throws you back up, it actually throws you towards the outside of the wall, and then you've got to correct the steering. And even though it doesn't look like I'm steering at all, you have to really steer to get these cars to turn, because they're on a bank. And honestly, it was quite a bizarre learning curve, because I mean, I just jumped straight in and went for it. But then I wondered then how many times that I could beat my pole lap. So my pole lap was a 46.505. As you can see, there's 45 laps remaining. My best lap so far is a 48. because I was going on and off the throttle quite a lot, because I wanted to save fuel. I didn't know when there was going to become a pit stop or anything, or would I have to stop for fuel. And another thing that I was really aware of, that when I was in the pits, or when I was attempting to go into the pits at practice, I was always speeding, always caught speeding. I was black flagged a few times in practice, because the way the car slows down, hence I've already spoke about it, about the way the rear end kind of seems to steer around, and it was bizarre. It's a really bizarre feeling. So I was kind of hoping that something would go on behind, and then you get kind of like an automatic pit stop, but then obviously that costs you spaces and whatnot. But apart from the car, to me, feeling strange, steering strange, I don't know enough. I haven't driven this game enough to fully work it out yet. But apart from that, it's really good. I really enjoy it. Here we go with our first pit stop, and the fact that we had done 5 laps, we had done more than 8 laps, I decided to pit then for tyres and fuel, and then with the amount of laps left, I wouldn't pit thereafter, and I was just going to run it till the end of the race. As you can see, there's estimated 47 laps worth of fuel up in the top left. So I was going to go now until the end, regardless of how many times we come together or crash or there are other pit stops. But overall, I would need to race this game a lot more to get more understanding of just how the cars work, because it's honestly, it kind of fried my brain. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to fry my brain. It really doesn't. But like I said, when you brake, the car seems to go light, and then the rear end kind of skits all over the place, and that's probably normal to NASCAR racers, drivers. Whether it was something to do with my settings, I don't know, but it was fun. Nevertheless, I shall say that this is fun. And guys, this is the part where if you want to educate me down in the comments below, please help a brother out. As I said, we don't get to see much NASCAR in the UK, but this was fun. This was really fun, driving this Chevy NASCAR. And like I said, it's the first time I've ever done something like this, and I'm definitely going to do it again. But welcome to Daytona. There's about 40 laps left, and so it went really quick. As I was doing it, as I said, I decided to see how many times I could beat my own pole lap. So answers down in the comments below. How many times did you think I beat my pole lap? And a little bit of a clue, it was over 5. But wherever you are in the world today, guys, I really hope you're well. Do all that obligatory stuff, like if you like it, hit that like button. If you love it, hit that subscribe button. And wherever you are, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Alright, clear outside. Alright, you're clear. Got one peeking inside. Alright, you're clear then. Still there? Still there. Hold your line, got one inside. Stay high up there. You're all clear on the bottom there. Got a car coming inside now. All right, you're clear there. You got room. You're clear. All clear. job, driver. That's a fast lap right there. All right, halfway of this lap. Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there. Now it's called a copy. All right, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready now. Green, green, green. 20 laps to go. All right, you're clear then. off. That was your best lap ever. right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one outside. You're clear all around there. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Clear all around. Clear high, clear high. Still there? All right, you're clear there. Still there. Clear all around. 5 to go, you got this. You got room, you're clear. All clear. Hold your line, got one inside. Clear low there. Stay high up there. You got room, you're clear there. All right, clear outside. Careful, still there. Clear down low. All right, you're clear there. All right, you're clear there. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear there. Got one peeking outside. All right, clear outside. Still there? Careful, still there. You're all clear up top there. Clear high, clear high. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear. All right, I need 2 more good laps from you. Stay on the bottom here. All clear. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear. Still there. You got room, you're clear there. All right, let's go. White flag. All right, you're clear there. Earned that checker.